So yesterday I did a video of my inspiration that I found in San Antonio for design. And these are just some of the pictures that I took while I was in San Antonio, both on top of the Riverwalk and below the Riverwalk. These don't necessarily fit a design because they're beyond my skill level. You know, I'm not a stonemason. And this is the Alamo, and I'm going for a Pueblo, a mission style vibe. But I thought it was a fun way to intro the rest of the half of things that I did find around the San Antonio Riverwalk I can do, like these ceiling tiles. You know, that's something I can do, right? That was found inside of a shop. That was a clever little design feature, and I'd like to do that. And these weren't very many tiles. They weren't external even. It was an internal thing. An in-bed calendar, I really like that, of tile, so that was enjoyable. I talked about putting a cannon on top of that house, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of violence anymore of any kind. The older I get, the more of a pacifist I'm going to become. So look at how crooked and hand-hewn these are. So I could get, now I wouldn't bar my windows, right?
No, because you can't get out.
But nonetheless, you could make a really nice stockyard, cattle yard out of it, you know, with a low wall and then, you know, hand-hewn timbers of various kinds. But these windows are interesting. I'm going to guess this was part of the original Alamo barracks walls, right? Because I remember them saying that the barracks was the last to fall because they're so thick. And probably where they kept the powder house. Does that sign say this building's original?
Yeah, it says it's part of the San Antonio de Valero mission, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's part of the musician. And I remember it being the barracks house, which maybe means powder house. And when you and I have been in here, remember this, they've set it up so one's a bunkhouse and one's the powder room, and they tried to lay it out as it was. And that's where David Bowie was pulled out of one of those rooms and shot then in the courtyard. Arches were really important, you know, they didn't have any steel to build with. So I did nail the windows around my Connex with it. I don't know if I have any pictures to put this all together while I'm on vacation. I'll try to put it together. But I have the headers and I have the sideboards, and you know, that looks like it was treated cedar that had been stained at one time. I don't know how old that is, but 1,000 years, it definitely needs to be treated to make 1,000 years. Because that's not going to make from Texas sun. You can see it's already looking a little stressed. But if those are original, they would be every bit of 200 years, maybe? 1842, they rebuilt this, right? So, it wasn't too long ago. It's coming up on 200 years. 1,000 years is a long time compared to 200.
You'd have to go like to Ireland to find them.
I really would. And they have them right in medieval, you know, where people have maintained it and continuously lived in it. Alright, I'm not sure I appreciate this message, but I'll put it up for a moment. We found a little love lock spot in the Riverwalk. Harold, oh look, they brought one that actually had their names on it.
Why don't we go get a lock?
Why don't we go get a lock?
Let's go to Walgreens.
Look at that down there. Listen, that's quite a... We'll do it next time.
Walgreens is...
We'll do it next time.
Walgreens is literally
it's
30 seconds from the hotel.
I'm so old.
You took a nap today.
I know, but I have to find a lock and
Don't forget to
then scratch my name in it. I did remember. Thank you. Well, look, but why do that when, we can't beat this couple. Look at the love they put out there for everybody to agree. I mean, that's like, forget it. Oh, look, another old-fashioned lock. Look at these old-fashioned locks. These are cool. There's some cool locks in here that I'd want to do. Look at this one. Tim and Kat. 7/30/2016. You think they're still married?
There's a bunch
Tim
of
and Kat, put likes and comments down in the YouTube video if you're still married.
There was a Ty and Beth.
And a Beth? There's a lot of... Oh, look, this one came from Amazon. You can tell it came from Amazon.
How do you know?
Well, because, best of our lives, Aaron and Laura, 2023. 5/17, that was just recently. There's not any room to put any more locks in here. You found a turtle lock?
Look.
Oh, boys and girls, we have the winner of all locks. Oh, that is the winner of all locks.
Look at them all.
Oh, but look at this one. It's got the little hentai on it, and that's very beautiful.
So are we taking pictures of people's lives?
I think I'm videoing right now if I'm doing this right. Yeah, this is the story of people's lives.
Jillian
Untold in locks. Oh, this couple put a picture on their face, and they've even got a little baby dog.
Oh, them too.
Oh, they did too. So we're not running to Walmart to get some cheap ass lock. Look at this one.
Walgreens.
More Walgreens. So these people took some time and thought. They just didn't frickin' throw any old lock up. Well, the ones that stand out. I mean, some people. Sorry, Tito and Marie. You guys, you know, do it better. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so this Bill and Carla, first love, last love.
Oh, see, that's engraved. That's engraved. Look at the printing on this. This was written by a woman. Look at the handwriting.
Ed and Anna.
I love that lasts forever. Aww. Well, see, even if you get a regular lock, spend a moment decorating it, right?
You know I would.
Look at these are engraved. This one says love you forever.
You could engrave it for me.
Man, there's a lot of seriously good locks here.
Let's do a oh, look at this one. We gotta do a wall
lock.
Oh, little bear.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. We'll make round top. We'll go to round top and get a round top lock, and then we'll engrave it. And then this is a big deal.
Why can't we just be spontaneous?
I don't want to be spontaneous.
But that's our
Do you think this guy who brought the wolf lock was spontaneous? He freaking got a wolf lock. And then some of these people have got them engraved.
Look.
Listen, I am not going to half-ass it. If some kid... That's right. Like I messed up my marriages 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to mess up the love locks of life. This is not it. But look, these are... You know what I would do if I was a street person? I'd come pick all these locks and then I'd keep reselling them. I'd have a love lock booth. And
that would be bad.
I would. Who cares about karma? Man got to eat.
It's bad karma.
Man got to eat. I would grind it off.
No.
And I would grind the names off.
No, you can't do
and
that.
I would resell them all. That's exactly what I would do.
The thing is, these are all recent.
$20,000 worth of locks here.
These are all recent. This is like
you know what? They do take them down, don't they? These are off
part-time love. You need to have
these
something
might be in
here
this.
10 years or more.
These are the
love.
commercial. These people. Look. Some people. Look, she glued bling on her lock.
No, those are stickers. I think they stick.
I don't care. What?
I'm just saying. This is just.
These are amazing. Listen, they make these apparently because that's a look at this little Buddha lock. That's different. Now I saw it first. You don't get the this is the goth girl and her man, or woman, her partner. I mean that's scary. Oh look, that couple they're very handsome. They're kind of like the pictures you find in wallets. That's a handsome couple. A wallet couple right there. Oh, another dark goth. There's not just one. Lorenzo and Desiree. I knew you would like that. I knew you'd notice it right away.
Well, like it doesn't scream out. Stop.
Laura and Jesus. Holy moly.
It's Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought she was serious about religion.
Oh, there's a pineapple.
Laura and Jesus. Oh, the pineapple. Somebody likes psych. All right, what are we doing here?
Okay.
We have found enough stuff that life is good.
Yep.
All right, life is good. All right, so I put in a cypress tree myself on the farm, and there's a bunch of them here on the Riverwalk, and they're really stately. But they grow these little nodules up to be able to bring water into their roots, and you can see over there by that one along the river. And they don't do the nodules right away. I think it takes a decade or more before they start doing the nodules. Now, I'm actually looking forward to these. I think they're super cool. What do you think?
I really do.
I think they're cool too. Yeah, so they got a little sculptural, kind of like little gnomes. You know,
Yes,
like little frozen
exactly.
gnomes and the thing. And so I'm looking forward to it. But
You could do for Christmas the little Santa hats.
a little Santa hats on them all. Now that's a cool thing. I would never
Yes.
think of that. But mine's a bulb cypress, so the leaves turn red and fall off in the fall. I doubt these do. I bet you they're green year round. Yeah. What a beautiful little thing. So this part of the Riverwalk, Lee and I don't think we've ever walked before. The last time we were here, it was boarded up on both ends.
Yes.
This is the end of the horseshoe. What would you call it? The mouth of the horseshoe? The mouth of the horseshoe of the Riverwalk. And I don't recognize anything. So it does look really nice. So we're enjoying, and I'll keep my camera looking for a little architecture. And it's a lot less people. That is true. I didn't really notice that, but now that you mentioned it, a lot less people. So, oh, look, here's a map. So we are here somewhere. Now this one doesn't have a marker either. You are here. See, it shows a little red dot, but it doesn't have a red dot here, but we're here somewhere.
Oh, see, the red dot was
Oh, the
here.
red dot, the same problem,
Yeah.
right? The red dots have been
So
ripped
we're
out
not
or whatever.
Too far.
We're heading that way. All right, excellent. Well, that was a quick jaunt then.
Yeah, it was much easier.
Much
than-
easier.